Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers, just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody didn't. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing pain at the same time, joy. I bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable. At first they hate, then they loving you. It's a crazy cycle, but I'm going through it. I wish I was lying, that's why I show and prove it. I'm destined to be one of the best to do it. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT, but I'm closer to it. I should get a statue in the front yard. Man, I'm shooting up my stats like a shooting guard. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. I'll give it to you in 3D or even play by play. I'm your guest announcer, are you here today? Yo, let me get a show of hands if you rockin' with me. Ain't no stopping us now, we bout to bounce quickly. I'm about to start a movement, put your fist up. Everything all black from the wrist up, yeah. Leather gloves, no prints, what? We about to dip, deep cut, yeah. Now bring it back like a boomerang. Who that man, do that thing, coming through like Buddha Bang. Setting booby traps for girls and goofy cats. Hog tied and handcuffed through in the back. Zip locked and sealed up and tossed away. I don't know about your future, but it's bad today. I'm a prophet and a guru and the rap police. You in the belly of the beats, masterpiece. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes.
Hey! What's going on, fellas? Welcome to another boring market stream. Day number 465 of this shit. What's up, Ajorn? Hodler What's up, man? Taking a shit? Nice, man. Bitcoin's not really taking a shit. It's just not doing anything. Stock market absolutely ripping again. And we're back to that time period where stock market rips and Bitcoin doesn't do anything. It's great. It's fantastic. What's going on, Bajorn? A Carlos dump? A Carlos dump. What's going on, bro? Hopefully, right now it's Carlos's fro is supposed to be holding support, which it is so far. But you know, the Carlos dump at some point maybe coming to back. You know what I'm saying? Bellado, what's up, bro? Crypto Shock, yo! I gotta do a good one for you, man. What's up, dude? Gonzalez said, "Damn, this market is so boring. I can't even trade it. Nothing is moving." That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so boring, man. You can't. It's not even fun to trade, man. You hit the support, and you like normally this market, you get a nice little bounce. No, it just sits there. It doesn't do anything. Bellado, what's up, man? Amp Night, what's up, bro? Just moved. California is too expensive. I'm able to buy more crypto. Nice. Yeah, Cali's expensive now. Florida is getting there too. A lot of those warm states were used to be cheap to live. Now those are actually getting more expensive to live. What's up, Mitch and Mitchell? DCA and Pack Sats. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Anyways, stock market's absolutely ripping today. So if we go take a look at that, I remember this early in this year when there's a time frame where the NASDAQ was going nuts, and we were like, all right, Bitcoin's got to catch up, and it never did. You know, it's kind of back to that. You're seeing the S&P 500 rip up the last, 3 days. You're seeing the NASDAQ rip up the last 3 days. And Bitcoin's just kind of sitting there again. And, if you guys remember what happened last time this happened, is basically the stocks kept ripping. Bitcoin just sat there. And then when stocks hit a resistance and started to pull back, that's when Bitcoin started to pull back. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, because that would just be demoralizing and defeat the whole purpose of stocks bouncing. You know what I mean? Milk is expensive. It is. Milk is expensive. Everything is expensive, man. I went to the grocery store today. I bought like 5 things. It was like $40. Like, dude, what the frick? It's so stupid, man. This world is so stupid right now. Clint said, I still upside the 20 and 50 move the other way. The 20 and 50? Yeah, they're about to cross to the downside, aren't they, Clint? We'll take a look at that too, man. We need red circles again. Yeah. Brazil is cheap. Come live here. Maybe at some point, man. I wouldn't mind moving out of the U.S. at some point here. Because I would say this country is a ticking time bomb. I swear. We need Pump Song 45 times again. Hopefully sometime soon, man. Hopefully sometime soon. Amrit, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Guys, what should I get tomorrow? I gotta ask you. Should I get Chinese food? Should I get Chipotle / Qdoba? Should I make my own food? Let me know in the chat what I should get tomorrow, guys. This is the most important thing of today's stream. Not the news, not the charts, literally nothing besides what should Jordan get to eat tomorrow. Let me know. Stocks killing it, man. Yeah, stocks are killing it, man. That's the highlight of today. That's the highlight of today, man. Is even small cap stocks are ripping, man. You got the Russell ripping up too. All right, so even the most risky stocks are moving up, and then you go and look at what's the riskier asset, crypto, is just not doing anything. It's brutal, man. Chicken tikka. Oh, I haven't had that in a long time. You may be right. I may have to get some chicken tikka tomorrow. Holy shit! I think you're right, Bajorn. I'm gonna take your advice, man. Chicken tikka, all the way. In honor of crab rangoon, should I get some crab rangoons too? Imagine chicken tikka dipped. Imagine dipping a crab rangoon in chicken tikka sauce. Oh my god, that would be the thing to get. Bellado said get some sushi. I'm just not craving sushi lately, man. Sushi is one of those things you go in phases, right? And right now I'm not craving the rice with soy sauce, which it basically is. You're basically dipping rice in soy sauce at the end of the day, Make your food. No, I'm not gonna make my food. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it right now. Tomorrow I'm not gonna feel like it. How long can we DCA? Well, that's a good question, man. It's a good question, man. Anyways, let's talk some Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, it's just not doing anything, man. Stuck in this stupid range between 27,100 and 28,200. Right, just going up and down for the past. We're talking about 10 days now of being in a $800 range. That's freaking brutal. Just up, down, up, down, up, down. Not doing too much. The trend line I am watching here is this trend line, right? So from the lows to that second hit. We are approaching this trend line. Actually, we may actually hit it today, which would be preferable. We may actually hit this trend line today to see if we get that one hit, the two hits, and that third hit there would be quite nice to see. The stock market actually did that. The S&P actually did this on the higher time frames. You can see on the daily, S&P had one hit, right? Two hits. Okay, I feel like this screen always lags for some reason, guys. I don't know why. One hit, two hits. And you can see the S&P also did get that third hit. And once I got that third hit, now we're getting to move up. So maybe we need Bitcoin to come and test that trend line before moving up, which hopefully it's today so we can get it over with. But it looks like Bitcoin wants to come and test that trend line, man. And probably take out this low and this low, right? As everyone's long from here and here, we come out, take that low out. 200 moving average is actually right there too. So that would add some confluence, maybe from like 27,000 to 27,100. It might be a good long opportunity there if we do get it today. If you do believe Bitcoin's going to go higher, which if you take anything from the stock market, the stock market looking pretty freaking good right now. I think people are like war. Obviously war is not good, but a lot of times assets go up during times like that. The crab market that never ends. Exactly, Scotty Swing. Exactly, man. Exactly. And we know it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this for another 6 months. It's going to be like this for another 6 months. But man, sometimes it gets to you, man. Sometimes it gets to you. Sometimes you just want to shut it off and not look at it. Fortunately, we can't do that here. Bassett had to pause the Gaza rooftops and Philly junkies for this. Thank you, Bath. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, dude, for the crab market of crypto. Bath, what is this shit, man? We got stocks ripping and Bitcoin doing nothing. Don't tell me we're back to that mode. That was brutal last time. That was torturous. Just seeing the S&P and the NASDAQ ripping up and seeing Bitcoin sit there like a freaking slug. Not just sit there, actually go down. That was torturous. Don't tell me we're back to that market, man. That's the worst when you're in BTC and you just see everything else going up and Bitcoin just sitting there like a slug. Man. Thailand and Vietnam are on the bucket list. Nice, man. Yeah, you should get over there, dude. You should get over there. You think Bitcoin BTC parabolic move is possible at this time? No. We're not going parabolic right now. We probably go parabolic towards the end of next year, right? Towards the end of next year. If it's going to be like every single cycle, which up to this point, we've done everything we've always had every single cycle, right? Infinity, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, boss. Big Don, what's up, bro? Bassett, it's beautiful, congruent with the DXY. Analyst zozzled. Absolutely zozzled, bro. Absolutely zozzled, bro. The DXY is something to watch too. The DXY is coming back down to this resistance, trying to flip the support. This is the thing to watch. Are we doing what we did at the lows, right? Where we had, right, support, we broke down, and once we broke back in, this is when, things started to get dicey for everything, right? Right when DXY broke back into that range, it started to move up. Let me just get rid of this. This is pointless. And this is pointless, right? Right when the DXY got back into that range, obviously it went to the moon. Now we kind of got the opposite situation where we got resistance. We broke out. Is it going to hold here and flip a support? Is that going to hold here and flip a support? Or is it going to break back into the range and we're going to do this whole thing again, except that risk assets are going to go up when the DXY craters back down, all the way back down to the lows? That would be preferable as a bull. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for, man. I'm hoping for the dollar to come back into the range and it be the opposite of down here, right? If it holds here and starts pushing back up again, that's not good. That's not good, because then all of a sudden you got the classic Wyckoff, the SOS retest continuation. But we got to watch this. This is the thing to watch here, man. If that breaks into the range, that's looking very, very good for risk assets. Very, very, very good, man. Very good, man. And it's going to go against everything, right? I mean, if this breaks back in, okay, and stock markets keep ripping. Bitcoin catches a bid. Man, dude, everyone's going to be caught off sides. And I think right now the news is very, very bad. Like, how do you guys feel right now? Do you guys feel confident buying Bitcoin right now? Do you guys feel confident buying stocks right now? How are you guys feeling right now? Let me know in the chat. Do you feel confident, right? Because the news is bad, right? We got war, we got inflation ticking back up because oil prices are going to go back up. We got CPI coming up on Thursday. How do you guys feeling right now? And I think that would throw everyone off guard if dollar started dumping, right? And risk assets started going back up. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. It would be a fun time though. It would be a fun time though. BTC 200-day MA is at 27K. That is true, Bath. But I want to know your take, okay? The 200 EMA, we're stuck between the 200-day EMA and the 200-day MA, right? So the 200-day EMA, 28K, right? You can see that's the blue one right here. The 200-day MA, like you said, is at 27. So we're kind of stuck in between those two. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see what we do here. We have held the 200-day EMA support. We have held it as, oh my God, what's going on? We have held it as resistance. Now we're at it again. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool. I'm watching the dollar, though. If the dollar breaks back into this range, dude, I think things could get pretty interesting here. And it'll throw everyone off sides, I think. Let's see. Bencoin will bring crypto adoption. Oh, Brian. Oh, it's Brian Miller. I should have known he was trolling. Shout out to Brian Miller. Yeah, Bencoin to the moon, man. It's going to bring crypto adoption. It's going to bring everyone together as one unit. We're going to sell books. We're going to, do everything we possibly can to get crypto adoption in here. You know what brings crypto adoption better than anything else? Prices going up. Everything else ain't bringing crypto adoption. If you get prices go up, adoption is here, Everyone likes to use crypto when the prices are high. Jim said, Bath, how can we be bullish? I love to see it, but I don't feel it now. Well, I think that goes back to what we were saying all year, right? Bad things have marked lows as much as it hasn't made sense. Bad news has marked lows. Good news has marked highs. All we've gotten for the past 2 weeks is bad shit, And I think that's why, right? You go to the stock market and sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. And I think that's why it makes sense, right? So when the S&P, we talked about this right here. When the S&P broke down, but then broke back up above this trend line, that's when I said, all right, S&P is probably going to rip back up, right? Probably going to rip back to the upside. Why? Because sentiment is so bad. News is so bad. Everyone's talking about the damn war, which is horrible. Hope everyone's being safe, but everyone's talking about the damn war. And once again, that marks the low, right? It never ends. It never ends, man. And probably when we get up high and we start hearing bullish news, it's going to mark the top, Just like it doesn't make any sense this year. And that's why it makes sense. I feel like it's just big money playing with retail, right? Bad news, they buy it as retail sells. Good news, they sell it as retail buys. And they're just taking liquidity from retail. That's all they're doing the whole year. Because if you go based off what the news says, you're getting killed, absolutely destroyed this year. So the S&P, as we bounce off this trend line, once again, I think we start looking at this and we start looking at the NASDAQ, once again, dude, now the NASDAQ is only 3% away from the highs, right? Just like that, right? It was looking bleak, 3% away from the highs now. We could do that in 2 days. By the end of the week, the NASDAQ could be above its previous high. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked. And what do we know? When does Bitcoin typically start really rising? Okay, when stock markets hit all-time highs. How far is the NASDAQ from all-time highs? Only 8%. How far is the S&P from all-time highs? S&P is 8.5% from all-time highs. You know, so we're not that far off. And if the S&P starts catching up here, NASDAQ starts catching back up, that's when Bitcoin probably really starts moving to the upside. Historically, you know. Let's see. What's going on, Billy? Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, dude. He said owning 20 ETH is a good start since last cycle.
Owning 20 ETH a good start since last cycle.
ETH's been getting hammered right now, but now the thing about ETH is everyone's starting to make fun of Ethereum. So, you know, now when I start hearing people making fun of Ethereum, I actually think ETH will probably get a good bounce now, because now everyone's shitting on ETH. You know, it is what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if ETH BTC starts to bounce now, because now it's fun to shit on ETH. You know what I mean? So watch. ETH is going to start outpacing Bitcoin now. For like the next few weeks. I would not be surprised whatsoever. April 2024 is not far away. Hell no, man. We're talking 6 months. All you got to do is survive. Just survive, man. I know the world looks like shit and seems like things are horrible, but just survive, man. Right? Just survive. ETH is trash. So is everything else. It's been, if it's going to be the best of the trash, that's fine. You know? Fahid said adoption came and is gone. Fahid, don't spread FUD. Don't be spreading the FUD, man. Don't be spreading the FUD. All that you just need green candles and everyone thinks Bitcoin's the future. This is all that happens, right? We're just in the part of the cycle where everyone's depressed. It's going down, right? It's the end of the world. We got wars. We got rate hikes. We're in that part of the cycle where Bitcoin just goes sideways, and everyone starts saying Bitcoin's a scam, this and that. Start getting green candles. Everyone's going to be saying Bitcoin's the future of finance again. That's all it is. It happens every same cycle. Just 2 years ago, everyone was saying Bitcoin's the future. It's the future of finance. You know? I'm tingly for next year in crypto. Nice, Jim. Me too, man. Just getting through it. Hoxie says, Jordan, I think I'm asking every stream. Did you hear about SmartX? If not, can you check this project? SDEX? Yeah, dude. SDEX is one of the newer cryptos that I do like. One that came out in the bear market. SmartX. They have it on here. Is this? That's not the one, is it? Hold on. There's a better chart. This one? There we go. Yeah, this is one of the new projects that I like. So on pullbacks, I'll be looking to add this one on any type of pullbacks in here. But yeah, I've been talking about this one for probably since all the way back down here, right? But yeah, on pullbacks, I'm looking to add this one because this is a newer coin, and the newer coins tend to perform well. And I'm bullish on the decentralized exchanges too. Anyways, other than that, fellas, we're kind of just waiting here. We're kind of waiting for something to go down. No pun intended. Dollar is sitting right on top of that high. Right on top of that high, man. The ETH ETF was total bomb. Really got traded. Yeah, I mean, I always said the Ethereum futures ETF was the perfect time to take some profits on Ethereum. All that was going to happen with that is you were going to go down. All that allows people to do is short it. You hear every other channel talk about how bullish it was. Bro, that ain't bullish. All that does is let people short it. If people want to buy ETH, they're just going to buy it normally. You know, it's not going to be like, oh, ETH futures ETF, I'm going to go buy ETH now. No, you're just going to buy ETH yourself if you want to buy ETH. You know? That's why I think the ETFs are slightly overrated. ETH to 900, 1100. I'm buying a few then. Nice, Jim. Yeah, if we get down there, we get down there. I wouldn't be surprised that you can't be surprised at anything with crypto, you know? Anyways, guys. Anyone have anything cool coming up? Any funds plans, anything like that? No? No one has anything cool coming up. Okay. Well, I didn't give you guys enough time to answer, but BC Cat said, I'm dollar cost averaging today, so I'm either going to throw it in Bitcoin or buy XRP. Nice, man. Go for it, dude. Go for it, man. I had some watermelon. Watermelon's the best fruit. By far. 100%. The best fruit. 110%, man. Nothing beats watermelon. Maybe pineapple. But other than that, watermelon's delicious. It hydrates you, gives you a little sweetness. Scotty said we all broke. I think everyone's just bored and, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? Watermelon, lime juice, and hot sauce. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Watermelon, lime juice, and hot sauce? That is disgusting, man. Disgusting. Yeah, we all wanted October. It ended up being October for the stock market and Downtober for everything else. That was ever like on October 1st, everything was ripping to the upside. All of Twitter was said October. And then ever since then, we just got crushed. It was like 2 days, bro. 2 days. 2 days, man. You look tired? I am tired, man. A good plum can compete with a watermelon. A good plum? Plums they're fine. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with a plum. They're okay. What is Horse Guy trading right now? I don't know what Horse Guy is just bored. I think even Horse Guy is not feeling any emotions right now. Horse Guy's not feeling FOMO or fear right now. He's just in between. He doesn't know what to feel. Even Horse Guy has nothing, you know? Yeah, no problem, Hooksy. Yeah, I think that this one's going to be a winner whenever the market really starts turning around, right? When we get a true altcoin season, not a fake altcoin season. I think this one will be a true winner for sure. True winner, man. Exactly, Rico. I am tired from all the McDonald's ships, man. Too many fries, and dude, they keep putting me on the fry-later, man. And you know when they put me on the fry-later, it's just not what I want to be doing. You know, I don't want to be on the fry-later. I want to be at the drive-thru. I'm sick of flipping the fries, man. Thank you, Beth. I'm glad you noticed that, man. Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I usually wear the same shirt for like 2 days, and then I switch the shirt. Later, Jim. Later, bro. Ride mangoes are far better than watermelon, but almost impossible to find here on the East Coast. Dude, watermelon's good, but it has to be a good watermelon. You have to have the juicy one. Not a lot of the white outside part. You need a lot of the redness in there. The red of the watermelon, the better. You can't have any of that nasty white shit on the outside. Then it just tastes like shit. You know? I ain't hating, I'm guilty too. Listen, you gotta wear the same shirt there's no problem with wearing a shirt twice in a row. You know, I think as a man, you can wear a shirt 3 times in a row if you want. Yeah, if it doesn't smell. You don't need to be a pretty boy and wear a new shirt every damn day. You know? I ain't no pretty boy. I'll wear the same damn shirt a week if I could, but I'll stink after a week. But 2-3 days, no problem, man. No problem. You know, just slap on some deodorant to hide the BO and you're good to go. You know? Amp Knight said, hey, Jordan, I believe everyone in the stream will make a decent amount with crypto in 2024, 2025. Let's plan a celebration party to those who are patient during the bear market. Of course we're going to do that, man. Yeah, we're going to do that. My plan is to sort of, wait to see what the next 6 months look like, you know? And then if the next 6 months go to plan, which We should just expect Bitcoin to be somewhere between 20 and 40K. Altcoins to probably just be, you know, twiddling their thumbs. Then everything's going to go to plan. And then we're going to plan something. I hope, like, I want to do it during the bull market this time. So we're if we truly believe in the bull cycle, we should be doing it in, like, early 2025, right? So give or take maybe 15, 16 months. You know, we'll plan something. You know, we can do Vegas again. I love Vegas. Vegas is awesome. There's so much to do over there. Vegas, I think Miami's overrated. Miami is super overrated. That's easier for people on the East Coast, though. And I think a lot of people that watch are on the East Coast. There's nowhere fun on the East Coast. That's the thing. Like, Miami's overrated. I don't know why people love Miami so much. There's, like, almost nothing to do there. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. DXY is going to crush everything. Yeah, if the dollar bounces here, somewhere in this region, and starts coming back up, yeah, it's going to crush everything. But if this dumps through here, you're just looking at the opposite of here, where we all thought the dollar was going so much lower, right? Oh my God. And then it just reclaimed back in the range and went straight up. This thing could just do the opposite. Oh my God, the dollar is going to go up forever. Dumps back into the range, just starts trending down. You know, just like that. I would not be surprised. Vegas sewers meet up. The Vegas sewers meet up. Jordan and Leifer are brothers. Don't never say that again, my man. Never say that again. BTC traders are waiting, afraid of crash after this pump. No one's trading right now. No one's trading. Miami is fun because girls walk around naked. So many beautiful. That's great, man. I mean, you can just go on Google and you can find naked women. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. That doesn't excite me at all. But I'm sure it does to you. You know, I'm sure it does to you. You know, all you have to do nowadays is type a little thing in the search bar and you'll find whatever you want to see, you know? Have you tried watermelon nuts? No. I don't know what that is. I live in Miami and it sucks. Miami is overrated, man. What is there to do over there? What is there to do over there? You know, and listen, like, Miami's not my crowd. That's not my crowd at all. Like, Miami is like the opposite of my crowd. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't excite me, man. I don't get pumped for clubs and the type of people that are walking around over there. That doesn't excite me at all. It doesn't. The beach, I'm not a big beach guy. I don't want to get sandy. You know, it doesn't excite me, man. You know, I just want to wear my True Classic tee and some pants and do what I want to do. You know, it doesn't excite me. You know, I mean, it doesn't excite me anymore. PPI, CPI, let's go. PPI, CPI. Let's see. The most important CPI since last time. What's today? Tuesday. Nothing going on today. Not too much. IMF meetings. We got some more Fed speakers. There was a Fed speaker who spoke this morning who was bullish. He's saying we don't need any more hikes. That's probably why the market got a little bit of a pump today. Well, we got Waller speaking at 1 o'clock. We got Kashkari speaking at 3 o'clock. Bowman speaking tomorrow. We got PPI tomorrow. And then we got CPI Thursday. Unemployment claims. We got a lot of shit. We got consumer sentiment. Oh, this dude. This week is a doozy. Damn. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is an absolute doozy of shit. It really is, though. You got every Fed speaker speaking. You got PPI. You got CPI. You got unemployment claims. You got consumer sentiment. More Fed speak. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this lineup. for the rest of this week, guys. It's gonna be a roller coaster. It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions, and we'll find out what happens. Probably at the end of this week, we'll have a good idea of what we could expect going forward. Because if this comes in bad or good, if this comes in bad or good, right? If this comes in bad or good, this should give us a really good indication on what we could expect at the next FOMC meeting and everything around. But yeah, man, it's a doozy of a week. Greg Coco, what's up, buddy? He said, can you take a look at Matic? I know you hate it, but I don't. I don't hate Matic, man. It's not that I hate Matic. All right, it's fun to troll Matic holders. Okay, it's fun, man. It's no harm. It's just fun to do it. Okay. Matic, how far can this sucker go down? You want my honest opinion? I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I think Matic can get all the way back down to 30 cents at some point. I don't know when, but I think it can come all the way back down here at some point. Will it? I don't know if it will or not, but I think the chart shows that it certainly can, right? You had a low here. You had a low here in June, right? You certainly could come all the way back down to 30 cents, and I would not be shocked whatsoever, you know? It all depends on it really depends on where you think Bitcoin's going to go, but like in the immediate short term, because if Bitcoin rips to 36K short term, right, Matic's going to get a bounce. It probably holds up a little bit better, right? But if you think Bitcoin's dumping from here and it's not going higher, dude, Matic could easily get to 30 cents very, very fast. I would not be shocked. It's just a matter of where you think Bitcoin's going within the next, I would say within the next month or so, is probably going to tell us a lot over Matic, like where these altcoins are going to go eventually, you know? But shit, man. We all know Jordan hates all altcoins. I don't hate it. I don't hate altcoins, man. You know, that's the thing. It's like, you could be bearish on stuff, but not hate it, man. You know? Oh, Lord have mercy. You're good at avoiding the word saying the word watermelon. I'm not saying that's like, I swallow nuts. I see what you were trying to get. I see what you were trying to get me to do there. You're trying to get me to say I swallow nuts. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Yo, Joey, what's up, buddy? Happy Tuesday, man. Happy Tuesday.
Can you take a look at Matic?
In our crab market.
Hate it, but I don't.
The most fantastic crab market alive.
Sucker go?
No problem, Greg. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. It'll be interesting to see, right? It'll be interesting to see. Let's see if my girlfriend leaves me first or does in this no shower challenge. I don't know what you're talking about, VZ. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what this shower challenge is. You know, I'll have to look up the shower challenge. I don't know what that is, dude. What is the shower challenge? Anyways, man. Stock's still cruising up. Dollar still coming down. So everything outside of the Bitcoin land looks pretty good. We're just kind of waiting to see. I mean, I think ultimately, kind of like, this kind of reminds me of, you guys remember back here? You guys remember this trend line? This one here, where we had kind of this trend line right here. And we kind of just kept going like this, like slightly down until we hit this trend line. And as soon as we kind of broke through that trend line a little bit, that gave us the boost to go higher. I'm kind of looking at this trend line here. It's kind of like the same thing, just on the small time frames, where we might need to sort of chop in here, break down a little bit for us to go a little bit higher there. Something like that. Break below these lows. You get the 200 EMA coming in there at 27,100. That would be perfect. So a setup like this, where we kind of just chop. We break through here, right? Get everyone super bearish, and then we get back up in, and then we kind of come up. That would be the best scenario for the bulls, which I actually think makes a ton of sense. But it's wait time. We gotta wait. We gotta wait and be patient. And then we can kind of keep doing things. Anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here. It's gonna be a short stream today. Not too much going on. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Uptober, Upvember, Upsember. I be down, Joey. I be down, bro. Let's go. I would love a Santa rally. I would love a 3-month rally for Bitcoin. Would be absolutely fantastic. I think that would be so fun, man. We are so due for just a nice little rally. You know, it would be. I would love to play pump songs, man. We break 28.6. We'll be back with the pump song and the moon helmet and everything in between. Anyways, I'm getting out of here, guys. Have a fantastic day. Tomorrow I will be live, normal time, 7 p.m. and the day after 7 p.m. as well. Let's hope for some better price action here and not some boring bullshit as stocks moon, dollar comes down. Watch those today. Those are crucial. And Bitcoin still holding the end of the trend line. All right, fellas. Have a fantastic day. Stay positive. Stay easy. And stay realistic. Good to see you, fellas. See you, Crypto Shock. QM. Later, bro. Crunk. VZ. Bjorn. Joey. Jaden. Link. Peace, fellas.